let's get started. So if you picked number 1, your answer is indeed. So that's a yes for you. And your advice is getting angry doesn't solve anything. Grace Kelly. So mind your temper. Think of resolutions rather than getting mad. Number 2, your answer is nah. So that's a no. And your message is, there is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. Ernest Hemingway. That's really great advice. The only competition you really have is yourself. Number 3, looks good. That's a yes. And your advice. Love is a fire, but whether it is going to warm your hearth or burn down your house, you can never tell. Joan Crawford. So that's some love advice. Make sure that you're in a good relationship, not a toxic one. Number 4, nope. And the advice from John F. Kennedy, every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. So try something. Number 5, your answer is yes, darling. And your advice from George Washington Carver, education is the key to unlock the golden door of freedom. Make sure that you're always learning. Always, always, always be learning. Number 6, and the final option, for sure, is the answer. The advice from Cary Grant, I pretended to be somebody I wanted to be until finally I became that person, or he became me. So for me, that just means fake it till you make it. Be who you want to be, whether you're really that person in the moment or not. So I hope you enjoyed those messages. So go ahead and just take a moment. Think about the path that you're on. Think about where you're headed. Think about if that's the right course of action for you. And let's answer the question of whether or not you're on the right path. So for the seashell, we have a faux show, which means yes, you are on the right path. Geode. You have more time is necessary. So you may be on the right path, but you might not know that yet. You might feel like you're not on the right path. So whatever you're doing, maybe give it a little more time before you give up, or a little more time to really see if it is the correct fit for you. The roses. You have Spirit says no. So we definitely need to do some rethinking about where we are right now, where we're hoping to go, and maybe make some alterations to that idea. The angel. Use your intuition. So this card for me is pretty much a maybe, because you have to do some inner thinking, you know, to see where yourself is trying to guide you. What is your instinct trying to tell you in regards to the path that you're on? Should you adjust some things a little bit? Should you go down a different path completely? Or should you stay the course? And inside you kind of already know that answer. So that's what this card means. Use your intuition. Trust yourself. For the present, unfortunately not is the answer. So again, you may need to adjust your perspective on the road that you're taking, which way you're going down. And again, when you get a no, that doesn't mean that what you're doing isn't right. It just means that you might need to rethink it a little. So, for example, you could be taking classes to become a lawyer. Well, maybe you're not supposed to be the type of lawyer that you're thinking. Maybe you're supposed to be a different type of lawyer. So it could be that you're on the right path, but that you need to adjust the path. But again, that's some self-awareness thinking we need to do. And the butterfly. Maybe, but probably not. So this is a maybe, but when you get right down to it, you probably do need to steer in a different way, go towards something a little different, change it up a little, adjust your path. So those are the answers, and I hope that you got some guidance there.